Original television reading at the Ajwa Ahinoa Inti and so many names social media Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp, baby, YouTube. Ajwa me bob one media bro will be trending, so I am one man to me trendy yes and say the show need to know what's trending now and then my culture must do Wednesday so I talk to people for us to know celebrity crushes, just to know her more, know him more. Into all crush on no be celebrity via ne honsem aba now until I see on this show I get close to them and then ask them a few questions and then you get to know who they really are. Maybe now you know other sides of them on social media. But here is the case where you get to know what they are really made of. Into her original trends, into and then my guest Nadine like to say, but I need to see your home job phone cards on right bar. I'll disclose who I'm gonna talk to. Alright, so welcome back to Original Trends. My name is Ajwa Ahinoa Inti. I had said the and you can we encourage, we inform, we entertain, and also we educate. So that's Original Trends. I'm still talking to FELI NUNA. FELI, before we go to the music,
yep.
You were doing the sanitation project.
Yes.
How far was that?
Oh, that was I think 2018, 2019. After that, no, I haven't done anything sanitation yet, but I've been talking to my friends about us doing something again. But what we did was we released. Anytime we release it, I like to tie something to it. I don't want to just release the song just like that. It was during the time we release it as no, and me decided to say I was gonna go on a sanitation tour to preach against the minimal use of plastic and then also just recycling. I went from Sogakope to Aflawo, entered through Joje, then Hokwe, then Ho. So I did like the whole coast of the Volta region and then entered through the middle part. And through that, I was going to the schools, talking to them about the need to like keep your environment clean, and not just your environment but your body as well, and just keeping your environment clean. And it was great. It was great. It was very stressful.
So aside music, what else do you do?
Solely music. Solely. I won't say music. I'll say the arts. Because as I said, I'm doing the podcast soon, Big Girl Pants, coming out soon. I also edit videos as well, so sometimes I take gigs and then do that. I'm a filmmaker, so I do film, I do graphic design, I'm just a creative. I love creating things. Yeah, see, that's what I'm doing. So.
An educational background?
I have a degree in sociology and psychology. My main country for too much. Your friend is saying University Primary from nursery to JSS, and I make call Akosombo International School for my SS. And now after SS, now my FELI gone until I came back to Legon. Maybe my degree in Legon, yeah. And I was supposed to do my masters right after. I was supposed to fly to China to do my masters. But my music opportunity to release my first single, I chose that.
That was when you were with Lynx?
No, that was when I was with Beehive.
Beehive, okay.
Yes, so that was when Beehive was forming. I saw the vision. I was like, nah, menko. I rather pursue music. And some music, no, China, no. So I still count it as a win. Yeah.
Okay. So with some record labels on your Juma. What is it about artists always we free how we free no man na kasa wo ho no akọ say is it because more artists most buy na na
I feel say obia ne experience nti you to me nka say that is fact say we obia experience, and for me no now I left all those labels for different reasons. Links, no, me leave it for a very different reason. Beehive, so me leave it for a different reason. Most of the time, no, I didn't even leave. My contract expired. Sign. I did what I had to do, and now I renew it because now I was formerly with ODG. That was my most recent label. Me free her because I feel say.
Hey, after the fight, not fighting my way, no free her.
Sunday it's all fighting mommy. And then I won't fighting mommy because then say I was right. And also on person no, so yeah. And I felt say level now person me drew career wise, you know. Now I'm family drew her now like seeing the prospects for the future and also the money as well that they presented some person invested in me, you know. Now encouraging. Exactly, that was the word. So it didn't seem encouraging, and also now juma so many. So as much as good people and nice people to hang out with or to know, when it came to work, it wasn't working. Because me pay will be our music business. So management side now, music business it's to say 9 to 5 for you. And so I always say this manager and so manager MB follow artists to studio and now or shoot TBB. No, manager no, it's manager no what boardrooms. As a manager, know what companies, non-committee people. Now, like he should actually work the brand because a musician or an artist or a talent or a product, I will promote it, I will push it. And so we feel say why you no why shoot video no into asa into a day nyama beba na. So we work it, we push it, and so far no menya. Obia or team around it's me my own team and it's been great.
And there is this perception that links in the free honoma, that's the end of you. Do you agree to that?
I don't agree because me free links no share what I've done with music, see how far I've reached. So I don't believe that. And I think that after all the other artists that have left links, they have also been pushing and doing.
Do you see yourself going back to links?
You never know the future. You never ever know the future.
So, if I ask you to mention 3 labels, almost signing Ghanaian owned labels.
Oh, madam, I like the way the question was going for the Ghanaian owned labels.
3.
Oh, I honestly no. I can't say because maybe you might go there and then your experience will be different. Oh,
look, I still say sometimes no.
I like what Black Avenue is doing with
Black
Sefa.
Avenue Music.
Yeah, I like what they are doing with
Who is
Sefa
the manager?
Because that's D Black's label.
Okay.
I like what they are doing with Sefa because I was close to Sefa enough in the beginning and and I've seen her growth and it's something I like, I admire. Who else? Also Ghana, which other labels in Ghana? I think those are the only ones, and also particularly because she's also female. And,
okay.
Yeah, but I won't say that same
and she
label.
has been with Black for how many years now?
I don't know.
But it's been a while.
And that same label had Frida Rhymes.
Okay.
I know Uncle Ye. So I always say it varies, and yeah. Obia personal experience. Okay. Yeah. But me, I feel say now even before I signed to ODG, I said it publicly. Say me person signed it to international label. I don't think I want to sign to a Ghanaian record label anymore. And the reason why I may allow ODG no, even though during the time ODG's my contract no, I had a label from New York. I think the deal was like $110,000 for a year, and I chose ODG over this.
Why?
Because we had started working on music. We had started working on music for about a year, even before the contract came. I think we're working on music, let's say late 2018, 2019, 2020, before we even signed a deal in I think late 2020. Yeah. We signed a deal in late 2020. So the prospects of the music And I also felt it. That label now I'm best signing me no. They didn't have any big artists already. But ODG now almost few why yeah, he's been all around the world and he's charted and he's done like great things.
I learned he has the biggest music in West Africa or something.
He's on one of those top one with those that he had a very great era. Those that Azonto that time. So I knew that this someone now why ye Jumaneda inti onim baby I say fire baby I say fire, and I didn't believe say it was all about money, because obi to me they are a mousy, like they can give you a lot of money, but if they don't know how to work the money, and the fact that they were in New York, it was just long. So me, I felt like okay, Fuse, and I built a personal relationship with him as well. And now me feel say, oh, wait dear, $100,000 now, dollars. I'm person mama me no, I can make 20 times that.
Working with him.
Yeah, and also with my deal with ODG, it was a very simple deal, and I had I owned the masters as well of my music. The other deal, they were not giving me, they were going to own everything. So I didn't want that, because I've been in that situation where the label tries to like own everything about you. Streets need to umbe blast to catch or say like, why are you doing that? There's no freedom. So I felt that was a better deal for me at that time, and yeah, that's what happened.
But it looks like Ghana has a ma bebre sign your mind check. Nah, I be
well, I don't know.
No, you follow the trend. A ma or more who are doing well, more see so no more it looks like they can't stay with a particular record label for long.
Or said Wendy was Rough Town. She's been there for a long time. Okay, so you're talking about what, like more than 5 years?
Yes, and then beyond. You realize, baby, the
well, I feel so you grow out of what the label's capacity can offer. Into a do that time now, I feel the best thing to do is a merger.
Exactly.
Into the local label will merge with an international label. So that's the job of the executives in the label to try and acquire that. Something like for example, if I was leaving ODG and they didn't have enough to push, they could have done a measure, but they didn't want to. So it's I feel like we just don't need to be on both sides. We don't need to be greedy, you know. Beyond thinking of the bigger picture. Now your movie, now you reaches our 10s, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Wine Subium, Ira Star. Like one send a movie.
So those VGMA nominations, I want you to say something about it.
I don't know, but you just want to get me in trouble.
I'm not getting you in trouble.
What do you want me to say?
Some of the category,
she just
like best, the best new artist of the year. And no more fama, I'm your friend, Rabin and Hwan. Obonyo, na me baby.
Ah, really?
And I said, I don't know if I'm not going yesterday. And I was facing.
Oh, okay.
And she was part of the new best artist. And then somebody like J-Bad, new artist, like
J-Bad has been in the industry for a while.
Oh, at least around.
I think because it's the same. I noticed that thing in the Grammys as well, like the new artist categories. And yes, artists no bar seen no just a year ago or maybe 6 months ago. Nah, maybe the artist is probably has been doing music for 10 years before, but or bar mainstream.
Okay.
Yes. So once you pop up on the mainstream during that time, that is when you are
recognized.
Yes, because there are some artists that I've known for a while, but they, like for example, the time that Lizzo nominating for new artists were BET and Grammys and then she had been doing music for years, like 7-10 years, even before that. Just before, like just at the time I will pop it onto the scene, and then a year criteria for the new artist.
Okay, yes. And then Meno Barani, Tulenke, and others are all ranting out there that they were supposed to be nominated and they were not nominated.
They didn't nominate,
No.
When you're nomination,
that's best
when they
rapper.
exist, maybe Fro now you call because me too. They 12 me nomination. But
really?
yeah, because I felt like if anything, Towel should have been nominated for Best Afro Pop or what's like I don't know, even songwriter of the year, because Towel was a very great song, amazingly written. Even Bam Bam stuff, Bam Bam songwriter of the year, because Bam Bam no. So you can tell the creativity of the song, because and you know mature and you know all around a clock.
Okay.
So it was a lot of metaphors and puns around clock. And you say maybe sometimes me go studio na vibe na me tonium na yeah. But sometimes too I like to sit down or take my time and then write something that is like literary, like has literal value. Now so
okay,
no memorable one.
The way I'm in a dying.
Yeah, see, this your host is very interesting. No, I know I am very, very interesting.
Really?
Yes.
I just want to listen to that song,
Okay.
Bum Bum. So please, let's go watch Bum Bum. When we are back, we will talk about Bum Bum.
Yes.
Welcome back to Original Trends. Mide Ajwa Ahiniwa is mene FELI NUNA, Felicia, Akosia, Nuna, Teria, and I'm in a bonkomo.
Fanta for sure.
I been for Teria. I been.
Yeah, I think say me great grandfather no now he was after twins or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but baby, I'm free. No, you were in Japan. You were say like that kind of. Also, I'm free like sort of the northern side of Volta.
Kakali cries or no so the Terry auntie. My fan is
Okay.
So Bum Bum.
Yes.
Listening to the song, it's great. The beats and everything.
Thank you.
You are very sexual, you know that.
I think so.
So that's why the men are always trying to,
No, but that doesn't. It's my expression. It's how I feel, how I act.
So that's how you
But
present yourself to
you
them.
know that it's not. That is not how I am every day. That is what you see on the screen. And sometimes I think sometimes you see that it's not every video that I have that energy. You know, I'll say every song that I release has its energy. So Bam Bam has that. That is how come you feel that. But I've released songs that you don't even feel any sort of.
I interviewed this guy,
appeal.
Peter Ritchie, and Peter Ritchie was like, there was a time where Opie or baby Nakolano, I hate him. He raped the little girl. I hate him. Ritchie said, wow. At that moment, I hear emotional, goosebumps all over. And I was asking him, so what is he going to do about that? I said that's to honor actually.
Yeah, why? Yeah, he's done something.
Because
exactly.
He's the one who raped that little girl and all that.
Say art is to evoke emotion. Wow. But Akolano who you know, she had her feelings. Say, I hate you. But did she take a stone and hit him? No. That's the same way that someone sees FELI NUNA acting sexy. Oh God, you are sexy. Does it mean you should come and touch me? No. Yes. So it's the emotion that we are evoking. Wow.
Okay.
And once you've done that, you have achieved your job. When you're 10 over 10.
So what's the inspiration?
Okay. And behind Bam
Bam.
Inti Bam Bam, no. It's just talking about Eto. I'm just trying to like demystify the Bam Bam. In our society, no. Like Obakra, or Daniel who now person sana o shake o Bam Bam kakrai say, "Hey, oh, you a bad girl."
Yeah.
Now so yes, sir.
Bad bitch.
Bad bitch. Hey, you can say that on this show. Okay, bad bitch. So, your friend is saying, even baby, I'm free no me I beni. One of our main dances is Bobobo.
Yeah.
And Bobobo waist near to na yede sa we no. But the fact that you are hearing it on a hymn-like type beat and a local type beat, no, sexualize it or whatever. But that's the same type of freedom. Adia na Bobobo now. I won't say 2023 na Bobobo ebae in the like I'm sure before Jesus Christ was even born. So like I feel say a part of life. My almost sexualize it too much. Inti ma too timid, too
coiled in their shells, so to me expressing it.
Yes, and too self-conscious.
Yeah.
Many, as you're saying, even talking to people, I like just a few weeks ago, I went on a platform. It's called Girls World. I'm a female NGO. It's many kasai about body positivity and everything. It's now girls no more cash me say like we it was vast if anything perspectives. Bako girl bako say because oye kesiye ne to ye kesiye no you say want to me share some sort of things to work or share bibi hojo kra ne to ebe wo so na ne if anything the boss a complaining but boss no na wo share honum cry in the first place obi so say or nanti a ya mema friend no like or cut calls and those kind of things a man feel uncomfortable into or nanti as say or calculating ni nanti answer na we 50 so it's just flooding her mind with useless things that she mustn't be thinking about. By now she should be thinking about how to develop the next cure for this or how to improve on her society or her life. But because of how we are sexualizing the bon adia yetina swa excuse way free home right. It's really nothing. And one two was saying say like she because only be no you say need any flat into
stigmatization.
Yes, so she was stigmatized. She doesn't feel
body
confident
shaming
about her body, all these kind of things. So I just had to let them know say we are all born differently.
Yeah.
Obia shape you're different. Inti accept wo love wo say society na love wa forget about them. The love of the society starts from the individual. It will start to say feel free. Some person will start shaking o bomb. So the song is just about body positivity and just confidence, just bad bitch energy. That is just it.
As I said, Feli is very intelligent. She is. I'm so impressed. Trust me, very impressed because sometimes when people always say movies, people who are not intelligent.
Yeah, that was also a misconception. Yeah,
because sometimes we all know crap on my old neighbors now shows not neighbor come out say host no break.
Yeah,
it won't mean flow well, but at least you've given me a reason to follow up on questions and all that due to. So song association.
Okay.
Song association.
Come and disgrace me. It's okay.
Okay, so since you love Black Music Avenue, Black.
Okay. Black.
And you're in black.
This song has black inside. Black.
Yes, black.
Black. My president is black. My Lambo's blue. I'm hip hop song. Yeah. My president is black. I don't know who sang that song.
Towel.
Oh. In my towel, dancing in my towel. Still in my towel, dancing in my towel. Yeah. Trust.
Justin, babe.
Thank you. For there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey.
Love.
Me.
Hey.
Me. Abna roasted.
Semi guy say ya.
Oh, dear, I am ya. Oh, me refino. Saga.
So, although you see, are you in a relationship? Are you married?
I'm not in a relationship. Hey, I said I'm not in a relationship.
Hey.
I'm not married, but I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm hopefully gonna get married soon. Have my kids.
I hope I'll
tour
be
the world.
invited.
Yes. Oh yes, you'll be invited.
Sorry.
Yes.
So, Feli, we are closing. Anything like your last words? Anything else?
All right. Now the day is over. I share for my lovely viewers. This is me, Miss FELI NUNA. Follow me on all social media handles. FELI NUNA, FELI NUNA, or Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, FELI NUNA. And moon comment it. So me post it, moon comment it. My fans, I don't know why. Almost per DM do. I don't know what is her. Every time now would DM me. Now instead of commenting in the comments, now more DM me post with their comments. Martha, like why? Why are we loving in secret? Stop that. So just engage. Next week, Saturday, 1st of April. No be April Fool. I am doing a dinner. I'm having a dinner with 10 of my fans. In Moon, just stay logged in on my social media handles. My Instagram mainly. I'm mainly active on Instagram. I try Facebook too. In Moon engaging. Who steps now? Meet me and joining me. Now you could do a food garage. Oh.
It's a FELI Nuna food, then an original trend. You're partner. At least you can come and capture everything.
I would love that. That would be cool. That would be cool.
So yeah, that's it. Turns out for everyone.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh, a positive vibe. Keep it up.
Oh, so positive vibe. Keep it up. And reminding me of someone in the industry. Like she's Delay. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. You. She has this energy and this vibe as well, and I see a very bright future for you.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm praying saying I'm able to lift you. Now we're reaching the top. And Obia nipa na role model you look up to, you will pass that person. Amen. So that you'll be able to also bring other girls up and then push them.
Amen. With a prophetic service.
Yes.
So that's just like the way why we feel share maybe that's so when you break and share production to my boy made the Jumedi in our brain so me do be as my culture say na person who you feel not just say Beauty Temple, Instagram on your Beauty Temple, GH number no 0241 025618. And I may share to Sophie Shop with Ahenewa. Shop with Ahenewa also as on Instagram as Shop with Ahenewa. Number no the same as Beauty Temple number 0241 025618. So if you want to do anything pedicure, hair, nails, everything beauty, jewelry, fabrics, clothes, Charlie. Link up Beauty Temple Shop with Ahenewa AAA fabrics and clothing. They will sort you out. Omona de be mami ho AFF ha enamede mo besmede e de ajwa Ahenewa inte kwen back up my crowd.